Okay, this is the Dave Matthews song, Oh. Pretty complex song. Figured I'd go ahead and start standing up so that I can step through it since there's a lot to go through. So it goes like this. And it goes into. Or you could thumb strum that. And finally. Okay, so let's go through it. That first, first of all, capo on 7. So I'm in standard tuning, get the capo down, 7th fret. Creates a raised B tuning, which will allow you to emulate the tuning that Dave uses. He actually has a guitar tuned to raised B, but this will get you close enough. The song starts by using an A shape. Obviously, it's not an A since I think it's actually an E since we're capoed on 7, but I'm just going to pretend like talking about the regular standard chords as if we're down the neck. So it's an A shape, so 2nd fret on D, G, B. And I actually use my 3 smaller fingers here because the frets are much more cramped, obviously down the neck, and it's just easier for me to fit them in. You can certainly do it that way. But the formation that we're going to be using is kind of this build, where we actually pick twice with the thumb, and then pick the top, the high strings, both at the same time, index and middle finger. Okay, so you're going D or A, D, back to A. So A, D, pick A. Okay, and that's going from an A-shaped chord to a C, but you're actually going to end up 2 frets down. Okay, so sliding that standard C shape down 2 frets. And you're going to go. So I actually did a slide from 4 to 5. And doing the same thing with the thumb. A, D, pick, A. Okay, so A, D, pick, A, pick, A. And then I go down to a 3rd fret on the low E. And I'm actually not hitting the A on this one. I'm going E, and then thumb on the G string, or excuse me, on the D string, thumb, D, and this is all open behind. The only thing I have fretted is that E. Okay. And I'm actually going to go thumb on D, do that double pick, thumb, pick, back, and then go to this hammer-on pull-off real quick. Okay, so once again, going through it. And that last part was this hammer-on the G. And then you put down basically an E minor shape here. So you go and picking, and then you open it up for that last one. So, whoop. Oops. So pretty difficult. It will definitely take some practicing to get used to this. I actually just kind of took a look to try to learn this the other day, so I'm not too good at it either yet. But after he does that, that's going to be the verse. The verse parts where he's doing the what is going on? What is caving in? What has lost its way? Kind of hard to sing over that, and it's actually a pretty difficult song to sing anyway. But then he goes into the and that's just an open D shape here. Again, being capo on 7, it's not actually a D, but take the regular D and just open it up so that that high string's open, and you're just go into a B minor shape, back to that D, A, and you can either thumb strum that or do what I was doing, which is just kind of using your finger as a pick there. And then finally it's the and this is just I apologize for the singing, I'm sure that sounded awful. G chord, except you're not fretting anything up here. The only two things you're fretting is 3rd fret E, 2nd fret A, and you're just going to go to an E minor. And the way the song ends is on this kind of different little thing here, where he's got the following shape: 2nd fret on A, 3rd fret A, 4th fret on D, and then open G, 3rd fret B. And he goes. I think it's a full D there. So again, that's going to be, and you're going to actually walk this down from this to open. So going from 4th to 2nd to open. Okay? And the pick pattern there is just going to be the thumb, thumb, pick, thumb, thumb, pick, thumb, 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 pick, thumb, 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 pick, thumb, 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 pick, thumb, thumb, pick, thumb, thumb, and then the full chord at the end there. So hopefully that's pretty clear for the Dave Matthews song O. Definitely a pretty cool one. Takes a little getting used to though. If I didn't explain that last part, that hammer on that well, let me just go through that again real quick. It's just a, and notice how I take, like, see how I've got the thumb on the A and the G. I'm gonna go and then use that index again for that E minor pick here. So, and then use the thumb to pick the other side of it, and then index one more time to pick it open. So. Okay, so that's the Dave Matthews song O. And that's Carter, the background.